You need to shut that down to do Be Live.
Okay, hang on. I'm clear. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, no, right, hang on. Where's that one? Stream, there we go. Okay, can everyone hear us, see us now? Let me just see.
I'll ask Nikki.
Hi. Can everyone see and hear us? Can we just see?
She just read it, so she'll tell us.
Oh God, I hate. Shh. Everything's muck up. Oh. Yes, we can. Oh, you can. Great. Oh, great. Sorry, guys, we're having some really technical issues there. Oh, good. Thank you, guys. I don't know what happened, what went wrong, and it took a while. And we had a bit of issues for Facebook there for a while too. So I think we lost some people as well. So sorry.
Hi, Mickey.
I'm so sorry if we lost some of you guys. Hopefully they'll find us and come back. I can't even find us on YouTube on Robin's computer here. So
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Is it coming on?
Fingers crossed.
Oh, it comes on your
Yeah,
you got it. Okay, you got it. On your computer, this isn't coming up. Anyways, Happy New Year. So
Happy
everybody,
New Year and welcome, even though we're late.
Well, yeah. Well, we've got 12 minutes. I'm sorry. Everyone's going to be hearing that frustrating bits. I didn't realize everyone didn't say anything that bad. So
I didn't swear, I promise.
No. Okay. Let's get into it. So Joanne, I'll give you a reading. So I know you are on for Facebook. I know that you wanted a reading from there. So we'll come with you first to give a reading, and we will sound a bit later because we have wasted 20 minutes in trying to get up. So we'll be on here for another hour. So if anyone knows people that was on here from Facebook, if you can just tell them to come back, that would be great. Okay.
Happy New Year, Mickey, and thank you for your help.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, just to connect to Joanne. Okay, just to go to Joanne. Did you know, Joanne, if you had a question, please put it back up. Just trying to look quickly. I can't see. All right. Okay, let's see. Joanne, I don't know if you need to be, if you get eyes tested or get glasses. My eyes are feeling a bit funny. And if I feel that, it's usually about the eyes. Okay. I don't know if I feel like you might be getting a new house this year, a new job, or like there's a move coming up for you. It's time to say goodbye to any to old things, and to embrace new things. I feel like this is about relationship. I feel like as a relationship that you're saying goodbye, or you're embracing a new relationship, or embracing a relationship that's around you. I also feel like possibly getting a new car this year as well. So I feel like there's plenty of good and new things coming your way. Oh, good. I feel like we are getting people back from Facebook, from on here that I heard. Hi guys, sorry for the tech problems that we were just having. Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's very frustrating. We know how you. I mean, we're ready to go, and you've joined us, and we can't do anything.
It was like no one could see us or hear us, but I'm just talking anyway. And then I was trying to update and reload and try different things. Anyways,
so thank you for joining us.
I'll open anything else for Joanne. I just find also, Joanne, you need to look at something very closely. There's something going on around you. You need to give more attention to. I feel like if you got kids, I feel like it's to do with a child. If you got kids or something. Okay, what do you think for Joanne?
Yeah, I feel there's a few things going on around you, Joanne, but I think you need to look more closely and pay attention to what is happening around you. We're all given signals.
Are you frozen?
No. Oh, on that one, maybe. Yeah, but the message is on. We're all given different signals. Sorry, we're trying to make sure we're still working. I'll start again. Sorry. That's okay. I feel that you need to open your eyes as to what's happening around you. There's a lot of stuff going on, and some will surprise you because it's we all have perceptions of what's happening around us, but sometimes because it's so obvious, we pay no attention. But I feel that you need to open your eyes because some things need to change, and you're not noticing that. And I feel that it'll be for your highest good, but there are a couple of people around you who need to be held accountable for their actions. They're not necessarily that bad, but or even bad. It's just that they're not being totally honest with you. And sometimes people do that through ego, or they do it because they want to appear to be something different to what they're not. But you'll find that these people, once they reveal themselves, you'll still like them. I just feel there's a little confusion around some of your friends, and I'm getting you can fix it, but let them know what you see, and they'll be quite surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that makes sense.
I'm just trying to. I've just got a thing on Facebook, a scammer on Facebook. I was just banning. Okay. Yep. Sorry, guys. I'm just banning someone from my Facebook page as a scammer. Okay, they come from all week. Okay, so we're doing two things at once. All right, let's have a look here. I'm going to get Candy because she's been standing out to me. Okay. So Matt, kindly ask what changes that I can expect for my love life or relationship this year. Any clues about the look to my future husband or possibly? Thanks so much. Okay, and thank you so much for just being there and waiting for us to get it right too. Just thank you so much. Okay, let me see. Just connect to you. Look, I feel like the person that you're going to marry, I feel like they're not skinny, but they're well built. Like I feel like they're kind of
they work out.
Yeah, like I feel like it's like they're well cut. Like that's what I feel like. I'm kind of seeing I'm seeing like, and this could be just getting the point that they work out, but I'm seeing Bronson from Maths. Remember Bronson from Maths? You don't watch Marriage at First Sight. If you're from Australia, Marriage at First Sight, look up Bronson. So I'm seeing him. He wasn't bad on the eyes. So I feel like he does work out. I feel like he will be quite tall, like 6'4". I feel like he's going to have blue eyes, and he's going to be secure in himself, charming, and I feel like he's going to be like he'll open the car door for you. I feel like he'll buy flowers for you. I don't feel like you've met him yet, though. I feel like he's coming. It's like he's waiting to come in the door, but I don't feel like he's there yet. But I feel like he's there waiting to come into your life. You're going to be taken away by him, and you're going to want to be with him.
Yeah, I feel very much that he looks like the person you're describing, Danielle. I feel that you've undervalued yourself quite a lot in relationships in the past, and you've been hurt quite badly, but I feel there are big changes regarding this. You may be alone for a short time, but I feel that this man's coming into your life probably in the next 8 months, I'm feeling, and you'll just be so happy, and so he's your soulmate, and you'll spend the rest of your lives together in pure bliss, and probably ignoring half the people around you. You're so happy.
Yeah. I will say for the new year, look for new possibilities, and look. Don't tolerate what you did in 2020, and it's like I want to say, like, with people around you, cut the crap. So I will say that with you as well.
Yeah, very much.
Okay, so Joanne's just gotten back, and then I want to go to Maxine, then we'll go to Queen B. Okay, so will an intimate relationship with me, does he like, you're in a relationship with someone, I feel like, and does he like anyone? No, someone else with you, someone else coming in.
Initiate a relationship.
Oh, will I initiate a relationship with me? Oh, will I? So sorry, I get confused sometimes. So the person that you're with,
because the screens are far away.
Yeah, and I'm looking at both. Yeah. So okay. So the person that you are liking, you want to should you initiate with, they're going to come to you. The person that's you meant to be with, that's going to create a relationship with you. I feel like October is very strong. I feel like they will come to you. I will say that. We'll go to Maxine now, and then we'll go to Queen Bean. Okay, Maxine, you want to know what this year has in store for you? Let's have a look for Maxine. My new cards are actually standing out to me for you. Okay, let's have a look here.
Same question.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's have a look for Maxine. I will say Maxine, don't be scared. Don't be scared to jump out of your comfort zone, because I feel like that's what's coming up. Okay. I feel like this year I saw new heights. There is about looking wide, like I guess we can only see what's in front of us, but if we were up taller, you could see more. So it's like looking at a different view or seeing more. I feel like it's going to be more money coming in for you, Coin, but also more chance for you to save and bring in new things into your life. I also feel like baby around you. So I feel like if you or someone around you will have like a baby, I do feel like it might be a baby girl. That's also coming in around you as well for this one as well. Just don't be scared of who you are. Just like, don't be scared. Show yourself. People will need to see you. I will say that to you as well. What do you get, Robin?
I feel this year there's going to be a lot of changes around you, Maxine. I feel that there are certain aspects where you've been hurt quite badly in the past, and you've lost the trust, or you've lost your ability to trust people, and often question people too much. I feel that you very much need to forgive those people in your past and move forward. It's not that you're justifying what they did or how they hurt you. It's just you're saying, okay, it's over now. I forgive what happened and I'm moving on. And that way you're opening up new spaces in your own life that will bring new experiences in. As long as you're focusing on the past, that's all that's happening. You need to expand and open up. And I feel that you've become somewhat introverted because of this. And the card I've drawn is selflessness, which it says in certain situations it requires a selfless approach to a desired outcome. So I feel that a little bit of reflection on what's happened and just recognising that the past is the past and it's gone forever, and you're not going to get you. There's no need to relive old hurts. And I feel once you get past that moment, you're going to have an absolutely wonderful year.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now let's go to Queen Bean. Okay, so what does life have in store for 2021? I feel like you're overseas, Queen Bean. I feel like you're in Europe, like England. I feel like you're in England. There's some sort of England connection with you. Either one of the two. Okay. 2021. I will say you need to come. I feel like if the universe around you needs to come down to earth. Like I will say, look, just accept people for who they are. Sometimes people can look different than what they appear to be. So I feel like you're going to have to look at what's within people instead of just looking at face value. I feel like you're going to have to look within, because there's people around you who may, I'm not talking about love relationships. I feel like I'm talking about generally, because I feel like there's people around you and it might be that the way they look, or, we all create opinions. We all do. It's just natural. But I feel like look within, because I feel like you're missing people that you need to look at as well. I also feel like a bit of like a gym junkie or a health boost. I feel like you need to do more movement. I can see you exercising as well. I feel like also I can see you doing I don't know if you're having to be indoors a lot more, because I feel like you're doing an aerobics video like how in the olden days you'd have those videotapes.
I feel she's got so much energy and she's a lot of fun.
I also feel like there could be someone leaving the nest as well. So maybe someone's moving out, or there's changes around the home coming in. I also feel like you are. There is a thing of being tired, but it's also my leg, my right leg is also. I can feel my right leg, so I feel like it could be something with your leg. So maybe there's something going on. Could be there with you. Like me, you're a bit clumsy, but don't be afraid to also, when needed, to sit up for yourself as well. I feel like that this year will be kinder to you than last year, but it's with new perspective, new eyes that you have to look at things. What do you feel?
I feel very much. I feel similar to Danielle. I feel that you've been looking for a long time as to different directions or finding a purpose in life, and this year is the time for it. I feel that you need to reflect on the past, but not live in the past, and look at things that didn't work for you and look at the things that did work for you. Toss them out in the bathwater, as they say. You feel to me to be a very vibrant, happy person that people adore being around, and that's a wonderful characteristic. Perhaps you could use it. to build a new career for you. I see lots of exercise and jumping around, but I feel that it could relate to dancing. And the next card I drew was choice. You have so many choices this year, but they're all positive choices. Don't worry about the past. Don't worry about what didn't work. Just focus on what works for you and what makes you happy.
Okay. Okay, so we got Naleen. So you would like spirit guidance for January. Okay, I will see if I can get Nellum, sorry. I know I always say it wrong. So sorry. So bad with names.
Sorry, I don't mean to correct you.
No, you do it because I'm really bad at it. I so am. Anyways, let me try and get a message for you for January. February, I don't know if you're a bit out of balance.
She also wants to know when she's meeting her future spouse.
All right, let's do this first. If I can channel a message for you, and then we'll do that. Okay. Channel message. Speak your truth. Don't be afraid to who you are and to go forward in this world. At the moment, you're hiding behind closed doors, and you're not seeking the true beauty that hidden that's around you and beneath you. There's always things that you can see, and you need to open your eyes very quickly and quietly to see this. Doesn't make sense what I'm saying. Sorry, I'll try. Sorry, I lost my thing, and it's like, don't interrupt me. It's building up now. What you seek, you will find by October. January is a time for you to open up your eyes, look at new experiences, and see where you're going. It is time for you to take rest in the past, for the past has happened and cannot be changed, and now for the future, look above. The one that you seek to find will not be far behind you. He is doing his own thing at the moment because there are things that you need to do before he comes into your life. Be wise who you choose to spend your life with. Be wise who you choose to spend your time with, as these people around you sometimes waste your time and wanting to take your energy, which you cannot simply give, and you cannot help everyone, even though you try so hard to. You're very giving, you're very loyal, and you're very compassionate, and at times this is really hard for you because you can't give everything that you have. You need to slow down and rest. Rest your soul and rest the energy around you for the building up for new things coming up around you. All right. Now, what was the question? Hope that makes sense.
When is she meeting her future spouse, and any specific qualities?
I got October. I feel like October. I know you've been on before, Naleen. I think you're in India, isn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
I know your custom is about arranged marriage. I get October, and I'm seeing you look for a book. And I know, only from what I've been told other people, that's how arranged things are done, but I can just see you looking for a book. Just keep your eyes open, be open to opportunities. Don't go too hastily. Be choosy. I feel like you need to be choosy in who you pick, because you're worth a lot and you have a lot to give, and people will take advantage of that. So make sure you get the right one, which you will. And I feel like October. What do you feel?
I feel that you already know him, and I feel that maybe you're studying. You've perhaps at university or college, and I feel that you pass each other, but you haven't met each other yet. And you haven't even noticed each other. It's just like you're in the same space and you're just walking past each other like people do when traveling on a bus or a train or whatever. You're just in the same space, but you don't know the people around you. But I do feel that something will happen in October and you will connect with each other. I see a slim man, fairly, not a lot taller than you. He's has a beautiful smile. He's a great dresser. He always wears beautiful clothes. His grooming is important to him, but not so much that he becomes obsessive about it. I feel that he'll have a good job, and you will 2 children, and I feel that you will marry in 2023. And it will be a love match. Your hearts will join together and your souls will join together, and it will just be beauty and love.
I'm just
Do we have more spammers?
no, we did do the other one. That, and also someone's trying to get on and they can hear us, see us and hear us. So it is Christy, but I think you need to be logged on. So if you can't put a comment down, I think because you might not be like logged into YouTube. So I think you need to be logged in order to do a comment down. I think
you have to subscribe.
Yeah, or subscribe too. Maybe as well. So try that as well. Okay.
Because I'm like,
I'll go to, I know Julia wants a reading. Here she is. Okay, what will 2021 bring? And will I have children? I got a yes, you will have children. I got a 2 and a 4. There's 2 that will be coming. Sometimes when I get numbers, it can include like maybe babies that may not make it. So I feel like there's 2 definite that will come here to see you. I can see you holding one that will come. All 2021. It's going to be an abundance, but not without hard work for you. It's all about concentrating on fulfilling your dreams and making it come true. Sometimes you get a bit frustrated and hard up, like when things aren't going your way, and it's about just like you win some, you lose some, and just having to accept that and move on to new things. I feel like in business, you're going to go forth in business. I feel like there's new things coming up. Like, picking up America around, so I don't know if you're in America or you've got connections or ties to America, because I just feel like there's something about America with you. I feel like my geography is very off, but I feel like south somewhere. So I don't know if you're in America or not.
Florida, perhaps?
Yeah, I just get an American vibe with you. Okay, so let me see. Oh, you made it, Christy. You got in. Yay. Okay. So just like don't give up. I feel like a ranch or something. 2021. You're moving out of harder times, I will say that, and it is going to blossom for you. It's an opportunity for you to reach new horizons. So I feel like it's more of a business year for you. What do you feel like for Julie?
I'm not picking up a lot. I'd like to do some more.
When just about the kids, when the time is right, they will come. I'm going to say by 2024, you've got the 2 kids there with you. I feel like by 2024.
Pregnancy in 2023.
Yeah, I feel like it's coming in for you. Okay, let's see who else we've got. I know I skipped some people, I think. Maybe I didn't. Let's just have a look. Okay. And just remember, 2 guys, we are available for online readings. So if you're not in Sydney, we can.
Have we done Maxine?
Yes.
Orange 77.
Hi, ladies. Would like to know if I will find work soon, please. Yeah, I feel like you will. I feel like there's a casual vibe in terms of your work that's coming in for you. Don't be afraid to accept jobs that come. Just meaning maybe not having to be picky a little bit, because I feel like where you're going to go, it will build. So I feel like, it might be a bit less paid than what you're used to. It's going to build higher. So you will end up being more successful than what you were before. I feel like it's a bar. I feel like I'm at some sort of bar, so you're serving people or if it's got a bar vibe. for you. I feel like you're going to be,
Hospitality.
yeah. I feel like it's,
Or what we call hospitality.
yeah. I feel like you're a bit of a ladies' man too. I don't know, for some reason. Okay. Let's have a look. Opportunities definitely will come to you, and I feel like it's going to come within the first half of the year. I feel like possibly I'm getting the 9 setting out to me. I'm hoping this is, I feel like it's 9 weeks, but you know, when we get numbers, it could be September as well. But I do feel like it's more 9 weeks of when it's going to come for you. But I feel like the money might be a little bit less, but when you take this role, you're going to get more in the long run. So I feel like it's less to start off with, but it's going to build. And it's going to be about how you are, how you carry yourself, how you talk. And it's almost like you got to walk the walk and talk the talk. So I feel like it's like you're going to have to be very confident in this job and talk things up a little bit more.
Steps. I feel that you will get a job within the next 3 months, I feel. Take the job that's offered, as Danielle said. It's a stepping stone to better things. It could be working in a bar.
That's what I felt like.
Yeah, or a food server. But I feel that it's in a bar situation that you'll be working.
Yeah.
I feel that your confidence has taken a beating during the past 6 months. That you're feeling a little unsure and not too confident. But once you start this job, all that will disappear and you'll gradually get back to your old self and you'll have the confidence.
So he hasn't worked 4 years due to spinal injuries.
Right.
Okay.
Well, your confidence will come back and
it's going to change. I just see with bar work. So I just feel like it's bar work, but you're being very fancy with like making drinks. I just see you making fancy drinks and you're being very creative in how you're making them and stuff like that.
But if it's necessary, it's surprising what jobs you can do when you're physically challenged.
I will feel like you're getting help. You're getting help. I feel like there's a third person involved. I feel like someone's going to help you get this job.
Yeah.
I feel like it's rewarding for you as well. I hope that helps you. And I just feel like you are going to. I just feel like it's coming. I just keep on checking back, and they're like, "Yeah, it's coming."
Don't give up. It's definitely happening.
Okay. Okay. So we've got here Zaha. Okay. So hello, beautiful ladies. Marriage prediction for me in 2021. And do I know this man? Okay. So you're not married yet. Okay. Let's start from the beginning when you're going to meet him first. Okay. Just to connect to Zara. It's like your heart's beating. You're getting flustered. I feel like you want to get married yesterday. I just feel like you're being a bit impatient and you wanted to get married yesterday. Let's have a look. Look, I feel like you're going to have to wait a little bit. There's an opening up in March for you where you might meet someone, but I don't think you're going to like who comes in. Because I feel like someone presents themselves, and I feel like this is March or even April, and you're like, oh, I don't really like this person, and you're not really giving them the chance to open things up. But I always say, if by first sight, if it doesn't feel right, then trust that. That's because I always feel like it's not a good sign. I feel like there's money involved, so whether or not like he gives you, maybe he's very giving, gives you money. I just feel like there's this, because the cards that came out is this card about all this money. So I feel like there's some sort of money that keeps on drawing my attention. The money also came, this card came in, and also this card came in for you as well. Look, I don't feel like pregnancy in 2021. I feel like that's more coming in perhaps 2023 for you. I do feel like that it's been a bumpy ride. You will find your Prince Charming. But I do feel like you're gonna like someone in October. I feel like October's when you're gonna like someone back. And it's like this miscommunication with them, but I feel like a more of a deeper connection coming into your life. And I feel like it's going to be this 2022 when that will come in.
Yeah, I feel similar to Danielle. I feel that you haven't met the person as yet. And I don't feel that you're getting married in 2021. The person you marry, you will 2022, I think he'll be in your life.
Yes, yeah.
I feel that, as they say, it'll be a match made in heaven. He'll be your soulmate. But don't rush it. In life, sometimes we make mistakes because we're in a hurry to get somewhere and we don't notice what's going on around us. But I feel that take your time. You haven't missed out on anything. Just enjoy life, enjoy your friends and your family, and 2023 you'll be a married lady. Excuse me.
Okay.
My voice keeps going tonight. It's rather strange. Yeah, you'll be a married lady, and I feel that you'll have 2 wonderful children.
Okay. So Candy, yeah, we've got time. We'll do another reading for you. If you're allowed another question, I would like to know, and where I will meet my future husband. Thank you very much. When will she meet that guy? Is it 2 with this? So it'll be 2 years or 2 months or 2 weeks. I do think it will be 2 years though.
2 years.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be 2 years. Sorry, I would love to tell you that you're going to meet him tomorrow, but it's all about divine timing, unfortunately. Okay, hang on.
Lillian.
Where we go up to?
Lillian.
Oh, no, you're Andy. Okay. What's coming in for me with love? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, 2021. Wish to connect to, its name Lillian. Lillian. Okay, let's see here. Oh, my earrings are blinging up on the screen. My earrings are blinging up on the screen. See, bling bling. I was like, I'll get a bit dressed up tonight. Okay. Let's see. For love. Look, I do see like your heart's broken. I feel like that you've had a lot of things that haven't been coming your way, and it's really been like disheartening for you, and you want to believe that someone new's coming in, and it's you've had a few frustration. I do feel like there's someone there though. I feel like that there's someone there around you right now that's and you maybe you are in a relationship and you're frustrated with them. Like I just feel like very frustrated, but I can see there's been a heart broken, but I feel like there's someone around you now. I feel like 3 people is a crowd. I get like believe. It's frustration there. This is all going to sort out for you. So it's all about, but it's a little bit tangled up. This will all sort itself out. By September next year is when things are going to sort itself out for you in this regards. Because I feel like you've got more than one options around you. I feel like there's possibly 2 people with you, and that you need to make up your mind who is it that you want there. Because I have a feeling there's already 2 around you. What do you get?
I feel that there's a new phase beginning in your life, Liliane. It's going to bring you new opportunities. It's lucky and it can be very prosperous for you. Doors previously closed are now open and your world will be full of life. All is possible when your heartfelt vision is in alignment with your values. Believe in your dream, love it, breathe it, and let it fill your thoughts. Work towards it a little each day until it becomes your primary action. This, to me, is more about your self-worth and believing in yourself and believing that there's a very special person. I feel that you've met them.
So it feels like they're around her.
Yeah. It could be a friend or it could be a friend of a friend. This man is getting told he's absolutely divine. And I think you'll actually come together within the next couple of months.
Yep. Okay, so we got Christy. What time is there a message for me from my brother, please? Okay, connect with the brother, please bring in. I have a man here. Oh my goodness. I feel like he wears glasses. His eyes are very straight. So I feel like, I hope this is your brother, because I feel like I've got a man here. He's very stubborn, but he wears glasses, or he needs to wear glasses. My eyes are really sore with him. I also feel like I'm seeing him wearing slippers. I don't know whether or not he does like to wear slippers or he just likes to feel very comfortable. Just my eyes are very sore with him. So I also feel like he had lighter coloured hair. I don't know if he passed in like 1960 or if he was 60 when he passed, or in his 60s. I'm usually a bit sometimes hit and miss with that sort of information when they get to ages. But I just feel like I'm seeing a man who was like middle-aged. I hope this is your brother that's coming through, because it's who I asked to bring in. I feel like he's wearing a knitted jumper as well, but he was a very young vibe to him too. I just feel like he's very young. I feel like I just feel like he's a very young vibe to this man. Like he'd be very good with kids, I'm gonna say. Okay, let me get a message for you. Be kind with your words. Sometimes you speak out of turn and you don't mean to be rude, or you don't mean to hurt others, or it's just of lack of them not knowing who you are and understanding you. Just think before you speak, and everything will be fine and have a turn. Everything will turn around as you can see it, and as you go forth in the world, you will see new opportunities coming up for you, and they'll spring up like flowers in bloom around from you. But just be hesitant and just be like, shh, when you speak. And I just feel like I don't feel like you're saying anything bad. I just feel like there's someone around you who's not understanding what you're saying, perhaps. As I'm giving you the message, I'm also trying to think about what's going on. I'm trying to do two things at once. It's just me being me, so that I try to understand what the message is myself.
There are two people. The person I'm picking up is, I'm feeling he's a bit of a rebel, or was a rebel. He liked to break rules. He wasn't a bad person. He just...
Okay, so she said no, the guy who I had wasn't her brother.
He wasn't a bad person. He just thought rules were there to be broken. He was charming. He got himself into trouble quite often with his beliefs or his attitude of not really caring, and I feel that had something to do with his passing. He's telling me there's a lot of stuff going on around you at the moment that's not
worthwhile worrying about.
Yeah, he said to use the term, he's saying it's a lot of BS and just put it in the garbage where it belongs. You may feel that there are people on your side who are are giving you good advice, but he said, tell them to get lost. That was not his words. He did say something else, but I can't really say it here. He said that you're okay. He said, it's like throwing out the garbage. He said, you don't need half these people around you. He said, you might think they're friends, but they're not really your friends. He's saying that there are two people in particular who are what he's calling rubbish people. One's a man and one's a woman, and he's saying that one has an A name and the other has, I think, a J name. And he's saying, he says, ask them a few questions that will reveal, and they will reveal, the answers to those questions will actually tell you what sort of people they are, and they're not really worth having in your life. He said things are going to improve for you. He said that he's telling me you ought to go on a picnic and start having some fun. He said he's sick of seeing you sitting around.
Yeah.
And he said, get out in the world. He said, you need to start enjoying yourself. He said, you haven't done that for a while. Your focus has been on other people. And he said, it's making you feel a bit cranky. So he said, get out there, start living your life. He said, life is what you make it. He said, don't act like me. He said, you don't have to break all the rules. He said, but you can break a few little ones. And he said, just get out there. And he said, start joining life again. He said, you've been out of it for too long. So I hope that helps.
Yep. Okay, so that sounds more like his brother than what I had. It's hard to do leadership by this way.
You can't always bring the person you want in.
But then I haven't go away. So I do feel like he's connected to you somewhere. But anyways, let's move on.
It's more an uncle.
Yeah.
I feel it's an uncle you put through.
Okay. Okay, let's have a look. See who else we got. Christy wants to know, or Jasmine wants to know.
That's a new one.
We'll be then. Yep, we'll do that one next. We'll do next MKM next. Okay, could you please tell me in which year I will marry? 2022. I feel like 2022. You'll marry. We've been waiting for this a long time. I think 2022. Okay, we'll go back to you, Christy, but now we will.
Thank you, Christy. I hope it helps.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so we got MKM. So, hi, I'm wondering if art is something I could do well in. Just wondering if you might see anything around this. Yeah, I feel like you're going to an art school though. I feel like there's you're in a class to learn, and but it's going to take you a while to get good, like to get it perfected. So I feel like at the moment, when you're going to start, it's going to be about blending in colors. I feel like it's a little bit abstract-ish, not like picture perfect. But I feel like there's lessons around, like there's going to be lessons that you're doing to do this. As I will say, I don't feel like you're going to make big money out of it. So if you're doing this for money, I feel like hobby, yes, great. For money, I don't feel like you're going to make. I feel like you'll be disappointed in the money that you'll make from it.
Sorry, I was.
It's okay.
Still.
So they want to know is art something they could do with art?
Okay, can I answer that in a second?
Yep.
I'll just go back to Christy for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Your brother said to ask the questions. Ask, I don't know whether it's your son or your partner. Ask both of them questions about something that is important to you, and the answer they give will tell you whether they're being truthful with you. That's what your brother's saying to me. So I hope this helps you a little more, Christy, and I must move on for the moment. Thank you.
Okay. So this one's one about.
I feel that MKM, I love the initials. It sounds like a song. I feel that you're doing sculpture or pottery. If you're not doing it now, I feel that you should be. And I feel that you're very talented, but I feel you actually using your hands to mould things rather than painting. I feel that also feel that you could be using different art forms like fiberglass and all sorts of plastics as well. I feel that you'll be really successful. I don't feel you're actually doing much now somebody's trying to steer you in the opposite direction and do something rather conventional and because it'll be more secure and more stable. But I feel that you'll be continue with art or do art because that is your calling and that's where you should be. So thank you, MKM, and enjoy being creative.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oops. Okay, so now we've got Caroline. So Carolina, I think it is, sorry. Will my ex KO come back to me? I gotta know, I don't feel like so. I feel like he's moving on with someone else. But I will say I feel like there's a bit of a jealousy with this man. I feel like you put a lot of blame on you for different things, and I feel like that he wasn't truthful in a relationship. I feel like he needs to come down and put down a peg. The next relationship that he'll be in, he'll be sorry in the end because I feel like he won't be treated as well as what you treated for him. There's no mistakes. There's just new beginnings for you. I feel like that it's time that you sort of wipe your hands with this man because I feel like he's not deserving of you. What do you feel like?
Very much the same as you. I don't feel that he will bring happiness into your life. And there are better people to be with.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so here we have
Amaris,
I
think.
Okay, I feel like you're overseas as well. May I ask, how does Tyler feel about me? Okay, we should get you in this situation. How does Tyler feel about you? Oh, I feel like there's a love there with this person. I feel like they do like you, or they are sort of in love with you. I feel like they want to know you're okay, or they need to know you're okay.
I feel that it's more a friendship, though. They love you as a friend at the moment.
I see love. I know I see love there. And I do see you guys going out eating with each other too. Like out of a date or you're just eating, catching up. I've just said like a dinner. There's a dinner there because I feel like it's at night time. They were eating with him.
I just feel it's very early in the relationship.
So there's no more comments. Yeah. So I will say I feel like they do like you.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I feel like there is a chance there for that if you want that. Okay, let's just see if we haven't missed anyone. Going up. If there's anyone new coming on, please put a comment down. We'll answer your questions. See, make sure we haven't missed anybody. Again, thank you for bearing with us for the beginning part. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
She's disappeared. That's weird.
Huh?
She's gone. It's weird.
Just trying to see if we haven't entered you, just put it down again, and we will.
Yeah,
answer
can you please repeat it?
Oh wait, there's a new message there. Oh, thank you both. Okay. Just see. Okay, it's been a very crazy night. I just don't think. I think it might be. We'll just still keep talking for a few minutes. So just just reminding people that we are both available for private readings.
Yes.
Just contact me through my social media, and we can organise. We can organise a reading. If you want it for me or for Robin, just let us know. We can organise that. It will be via Zoom if you're overseas. Or if you are in Sydney, we can organise face-to-face. I do my face-to-face readings at the Rustic Hour Angel Centre in St Mary's. Ruben, you're not doing face-to-face at the moment.
No.
And what else are we doing? We're also doing Zoom parties too. So if you are wanting to, I'm going to launch that hopefully soon. If you want to inquire about now, which basically, if you want to get your friends together and you would have your own person to be like this, but more interactive, because if we do it by Zoom, you guys can see and hear us, and we can see.
So we're all on the screen together.
Yeah, see and hear you. Where we can do like a platform, a bit more interactive, a bit more fun. So if you are overseas and you are interested in doing like a Zoom party, please let me know. We can organize that too. That will be a fee though. Also, what else? I'm at Narooma next weekend for a fair as well. So if you do want to have a face-to-face reading with me next weekend and you are down the South Coast, I will be in Narooma. So just contact me and I can book you in for a reading. I will be doing astrology readings, mediumship and psychic. What else is going on? What else updates?
Well, we're not quite sure what's happening here because we have restrictions changing by the day. So like everybody else in all countries, there are things going on that are out of your control at the moment. So as much as we'd like to be able to commit ourselves to do things outside of online, at the moment it's not too possible.
Well, I was doing parties there, and then now it's sort of come again. Now they put restrictions back on, so I can't do the parties until restrictions are lifted again. It's very painful. Sorry. What else?
I mean, people are. Everybody's affected by what's going on at the moment, and the world's kind of topsy-turvy. So if we can help people in any way, we'd love to answer your questions and hopefully share your problems as well.
Yep. So what else? So I'm just trying to think what else we've got going on. Anything else?
Trying to think.
I will be updating my website. I'm on the process of doing it. I didn't think it'd be as busy as I had been on my break. So I'll try and get to that this week as well to update my website, update my prices as well for my parties. And I can also put the Zoom thing. Oh, we have another person that's coming on. So Perfecto Matt says Happy New Year. So Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you. PC format.
PC format. Hello. Okay. What else can we do? We can also do the 3-card spread as well, like we did on the thing. We can do it. We'll do money deck again. Okay. Because it was the mix up and trying to get on as well. Next time I might do some mini astrology readings as well. Then we can find out. When I do astrology for girls, I can find out who it is that you're attracted to, or your soul's attracted to, and then what was that? Colleen doesn't understand. Please don't understand. What don't you understand, Colleen? Carolina? Sorry, what don't you understand? Just put up what you didn't understand, and we can clarify.
Oh, will her ex come back to her?
No. Oh, so no, sorry. I got a no. I got like a no.
Yeah, I got a no too.
But there's someone else coming. Someone new coming. So I get that for you. Okay. So everybody, if you have a question, put it up. If not, pick the 3-card spread. Pick a card. Yeah, okay, yes. Okay, cool. And as I said, yeah, so next time, yeah, we might do some mini astrology readings. In astrology, if you're a girl, when I look at your Mars, I can see who you're attracted to. For men, it's Venus. For love, and I can also check out what's going on in your 7th house. If you know the time, what's going on in your 7th house and your 5th house, which is the house of like relationships that are going to affect most about love. Friends, 11th house is friends, and that can also sometimes bring in new people as well. So, yeah. Or if you want to look at work, we can look at the 10th house and the 2nd.
But you read guys too, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You just said girls.
And guys.
Ah.
Yeah, for guys, you look at for guys, for relationships, they want to look at Venus. Girls, it's Mars. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look for card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. When will we do our next live? I'm away next week. We'll have to work out when we'll do next live. Yeah. I'm away next weekend. Where are we? It might be
2021.
I know, but let's just look at the calendar quickly. So next week I'm away, then I start back at my other job. I do 2 jobs. This one's my side job. I could possibly do beginning of next month or the end of this month. We just have to see how we go. We'll let you know when we do another live. Okay. Oh, hang on. We've got a question. Venus is in Gemini. Is it good for me?
It is good for me.
Yeah, it is good for me. Okay, so if your Venus is in Gemini, that means that you are attracted to, or your soul, like a good relationship, you're looking for someone that's very eager to learn, who has like a thirst for knowledge, but also a social butterfly, likes to be very sociable, can have a conversation with just about anything because they like to know about what's going on and they like to know different things, and they never feel like they know enough. Geminis. And they're just very social, very young and youthful sign. They also like they're good with working with young people. So you're looking for a girl or a guy, whatever you prefer. That's a social person, fun-loving, young, youthful, and loves to learn. They are good networkers. They are very good networkers because they like to be social. So that's what the Gemini, Venus in Gemini, that's what you would be attracted to, your soul. So if you're with someone now who is opposite to that, doesn't even feel right, that would be why, because you're not with what's aligned with you. So I hope that helps. Yes. So you are with someone now, or you're not with someone now? Just see. Okay. And then we'll go into the cards. Okay, so we're waiting. We'll go card number 1. Okay, card number 1 is this one here. So for this is about, I feel like this is going to be the next 2 weeks for these cards, these readings. Okay, so I'm just going to take that down. No worries. Okay, so for this card number 1, I feel like it is opening up that third eye. It is about seeing more, looking at things more deeply, going in underneath. Like when a situation happens, just sort of at the surface, go deeper to see what the actual problem is. And don't hide the truth from people. I feel like that with that card as well. Hi, Jen S. Hello.
I feel with card 1, you've been ignoring your intuition. I feel that you need to take a clear look on what's happening right around you, because you're always aware. You don't have to be a psychic or a clairvoyant to pick up on what subtle clues and so forth about what's going on around you. So I feel that you need to be more aware, make better judgments regarding yourself and people around you. And I'm seeing There would just be a lot of new and exciting events happening in your life once you start to open up and pay closer attention to what is actually happening around you. I mean, stop and smell the roses, as they say. There's a lot more going on than what you realise.
And Jen S, we will answer your question in a moment. Let's do these card spreads, and then we will answer your question.
Yes.
Okay, so card number 2. Okay, so we got celebration. So card number 2. With this card, I get a lot of peace and understanding. I also get that the glass is half full, not half empty. I feel like it's a time for you to celebrate, party, forget about tomorrow, and forget about what happened last year, and live in the moment, live in the present, and have a good time, and then just wait for everything to unfold.
Pretty much the same, but I also feel that there's new peace coming into your life, and the celebration is that you've come through tough times, and now everything is moving forward and upwards, and there's nothing but peace and happiness, and you'll be able to relax. So open the champagne, toast to 2021, and it will be a good year.
So PC Matt, yeah, I know astrology as well, so I'm good at astrology. I actually don't know tarot, so these are just oracle cards. So I'm better at, I read mostly oracle cards, or even tarot cards. I read the same way, very intuitively. But I'm an astrologer as well. Okay, this card came out in the last show. Card number 3. Got this card here. And I feel like for the people on this show, what this card is about, I feel like it's about shadow work and finding the path that's going to lead you down the right track, and knowing that it's about doing what makes you happy and finding that soul growth. I feel like this is more of a spiritual card, that like to do with the soul and looking at that growth and what you're here for. And I feel people that pick this card, I feel like they're here to help people and here to help people understand the truth and give them the knowledge that other people may not know or not realize that they know as well. I always feel like you're very faithful, and you're a good companion for others as well.
Thank you. I feel that you need to take a step back out of life every once in a while and focus on your spirituality. I feel that you have a lot to give, but sometimes you're in such of a rush that you have no time for yourself, even for yourself. And I feel that, as they say, slow down to the pace of life. I'm not sure what that means, but you are very spiritual. Focus more on your spirituality in the next couple of weeks, and a lot more things will be happening in your life. A lot of new opportunities and happiness will be happening.
Okay, so let's just go back to Jan S. We said we would answer her question. What about my love life? What's next? Okay, to you. You're gonna have to wait for them to come in. Be true to yourself. It's all about time, and also forgiveness, and wake up about tomorrow. Look, I feel like the next. I feel like you will get married. I feel like at the moment you're missing the ring, or I feel like there's a ring missing. I feel like you will get married. There's an 8 with this, so it'd be like 8 months or 8 weeks or 8 years. What you're looking for will come to you, but it is about waiting to when that does eventuate too. I also see children with you as well. I see a baby with you, and I feel like that's going to happen within the next year or so.
I'm seeing dogs. I feel that that either you have a lovely dog or you work with dogs, and I also sense that that's where your partner will be. That's how you'll meet your partner. If you haven't met them already, I feel that dogs somehow are an important part of your life. I mean, the animal dogs, not a human being who's referred to as a dog. I just feel that I just incredible happiness and fun and love and laughter, and I feel that's it's almost like it's just starting to be created, and within 6 to 8 months, I just see walking dogs with this wonderful person. So I hope that helps.
So PC Format has just written that he was born in the same as JFK, but in 1981. So he's 29th of May, so he's a Taurus. I feel like he's to be Taurus? Or Gemini?
Gemini.
He's a Gemini.
Mm.
So, oh yeah, my brother's on the cusp and he's the 20th of May. All right, so you yourself would be a fun, neutral person. So if you're after a partner, it'd be similar to you. So yeah, if you want to know what your moon sign is, your emotions, and then your ascending, which is the line across the chart, is what you come across as. But then to look more closely at the chart, I won't do it today, but next time I might do some mini readings. If you know your time of birth, come back, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I also do Facebook Live as well, but subscribe and we might do more astrology next time, and I can look at your chart. So PC Format. But if you are wondering, also your Mars in your chart is also how if you're having your Mars is in Aries, you'd have a bit of anger. But if your Mars, say, in Libra, you'd be able to keep your cool a bit more, because it's not really an angry sign. And other things the plants can tell you out of astrology as well. Okay, so I think we might wrap it up there. Thank you again. Thank you everyone for your patience and that. I don't know what happened in the beginning. It was really weird that it was saying that we were on, but you guys couldn't hear or see us. Oh, we've got a new person.
I was going to say, if we have
and new people, someone. So Beck, happy new year. So was that result what? I don't understand PC Format, what you're saying. Oops. Okay, everyone's astrology now. So you're a Leo, Chrissy. Okay, I'll talk about Leos in a moment. So was that result needle is in the Sagittarius?
Aussie accents, definitely.
Sorry, Beck. Happy New Year. If you want to give you a reading, please put a question down. We'll quickly answer you. So I read the chart in a different way. I read the natal chart and transits chart. That's a chart that I look at for your astrology. I'm not too sure what the results needle in Sagittarius means. Oh, I see. Sorry. Okay, you're ascending Sagittarius. Okay. That means that you come across, so you'd be a very fun person. You come across as being, again, young, youthful, fun, loving to travel, don't like to be trapped, you like to be out there. That's all about Sagittarius, so that's your mask, that's how people would see you. And then underneath that, you have your Geminis, which again, young and youthful sign, love to thirst for knowledge. And then if you look at your moon sign, you get your emotion, which would then give you an overall personality reading. Now, if you're a Leo, you've got Leo is ruled by the sun. The Americans. Oh, sorry. I didn't read it anyway. Couldn't see it.
There you're joining us.
Oh, okay. I'm getting tired. Anyway, so if you are Leo's is
Thanks, Mickey.
Ruled by the sun. So the Leos, they love social scene. Leo will love being out and about, being social. They're usually fun-loving. They have big hearts, but they can tend to have a bit of an ego sometimes because they are ruled by the sun. So it's about them sometimes, but they're very nice people. They're family people, so they can be very warmth. But yeah, so it also depends what, as I say, the moon sign is and what the ascending is. It's going to alter the personality as well, which we can look more into that next time. So if you do know your birthday and time, we can look at that. So PC, thank you very much. That's okay. You know, I can't even share. No, I can't share the screen on here. I'm going to start giving a mini astrology reading on how to look at the chart. But yeah, if you just put up next time, if you wanted to know, you just need to know your time of birth, place of birth, birthday. Next time we'll do maybe some more astrology stuff. I'm getting more people coming up.
Okay, Mickey, can you do some numbers?
I know a little bit of numerology and more with astrology, but depending what numbers you want, let me know. Like I said, we can do. Now, we did have Beck. Did you want? Oh, yes, please. I'd like to know about Virgo. Okay, so Virgos are the nitpickers of the zodiac. They are OCD, so they are the fault-finding, nitpicking people. They are perfectionists. They have a little bit of OCD there. They'll look at a problem and know how to fix it to help them in order to help themselves. And they sort of they'll do everything for everyone else because they think no one can do it as good as them. But if you want something, if you're like typing up a documentation, you need someone to check it for any spell checks or any errors, you get a Virgo to do it because a Virgo is very thorough and they will find all the mistakes. I have a friend and she's a Virgo and I always get her to check my stuff because I know she'll find something wrong. And they're very good. So I find with earth energy, if you look at the moon or the ascending, if that's an air sign or if it's like having a fire sign, it's gonna bring a bit more life to the earth energies. I find, like my brother, he's a Taurus with a Capricorn moon, so he's very dense. His personality is very heavy. His energy is very heavy. Because I find earth energy is a bit more, like we're looking at earth, like, you know, when you're looking at earth things, it's a bit more, how would you say, dense energy.
Yeah.
Fire is more like rush energy. Fire. Air is like a bit cold,
Heavy energy.
cool.
Sorry,
Yeah, cool. And water is more emotional. Yeah. So I hope that that helps you. He's
Emotionally removed, cold.
okay, yeah, well, earth signs can be that, but he probably has an air sign there. So he probably has moon that could be an air sign as well. Like I'm an Aquarian. So I'm an Aquarian with a Capricorn moon. So I'm not very affectionate. I don't like to be hugged or people coming too close to me, like my own personal space, because I'm just not. And then with my Venus, when you look at my Venus, it's in what's my Venus in? Capricorn. I think it's in Capricorn. Yes, it's in Capricorn. So even with that, Capricorns aren't going to be an affectionate person. So I'm not overly affectionate because that's where it is. So that's where you're looking at. But also, we have to look at your chart too and your partner's chart to see how that comes up. But that might be something of a private reading than this. But for something quick, I could look at your chart next, a little more next time.
So what are the numbers?
Okay, so where has she written anything down? What number she wants?
Oh, yeah. Mickey, do you have some numbers that you're wondering about?
Thank you both for your time getting ready for bed. I know it's getting late, I'm being tired too.
Beck asked if she should give up on him.
Beck, what's your star sign? What are you?
Leo. I think she said she was.
Wasn't Kirsty Leo?
Oh, I'm sorry, maybe I've got it wrong.
I think Kirsty was a Leo.
Oh.
Beck, just put down what star sign you are. But again, I have to look at your chart. So I've got to look at your chart to see what's going on with you. And if you knew what his birthday is, possibly I'd look at that. And that would, yeah. You're the 22nd of May. So you would be on the cusp of, you would be coming out of Taurus, coming into Gemini. On that cusp, I have to look at your chart. I think you're going to be in Gemini, being the 22nd. Let me look. I think
Oh, Christy, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, apologies.
Yeah, 20. Yeah, so you're a Gemini. Okay, so yeah, you're an air sign. Air signs go good with fire signs. So you're a Gemini. So you're the one who's young and youthful. You love to network. You're like social butterfly. You know, you're just a young person. A Virgo is going to be, like I say, nitpicking, fault finding. They want perfection. You're looking at I'd have to look at your chart. If your Mars is in Virgo, then I would say yeah, it would be a good match. I'd have to have a look at it, which will probably do more next time than this time, just with the time that we have. But next time, definitely, if you just subscribe to my channel, next live we do, I promise, I'll look at charts and just give mini readings. Yeah, so it would be so Gemini, Taurus. So I say Tauruses, Taurus, you're not a Taurus, you're a Gemini, because the Tauruses start, I say my brother's the 20th of May and he's a Taurus, and after that I'm pretty sure it goes in Gemini. You wouldn't, unless you've got a Taurus ascending or Taurus moon, I don't think you're a Tauruses. If you're a Taurus.
Thanks, Mickey.
What's that? I can't read it.
I do love you, ladies.
Tauruses are very, they like to be comfortable. They're very narrow tunnel vision. Tauruses, they get very stubborn. If you have a fight with Taurus, they'll be sort of slow to come back because they're like the bull. They're also, what?
They can explode like a volcano and then totally forget about it afterwards.
Not really.
A couple of Taurians I've known.
Depends where their Mars is, or how their anger is.
They don't hold anger, or the ones I've experienced.
Anger is fire sign. So if you want an angry person, be fire. If you had a Mars in Gemini, I'd say yeah, like that. But Taurus is a very slow coming back with things.
Oh, because these two are both early May, but it's like, oh my gosh, the volcanoes erupted, and then they just go back to what they
Really?
perfectly
It
calm.
depends where their Mars is. But a Taurus will be they're just, I find they can be very stubborn. They have that tunnel vision. It's very hard to get them to, like my dad's a Taurus, and I argued with him this morning about something that's going on around the world at the moment.
Oh, I can guess.
The jab. Just say the jab. And my opinion, he was listening to my opinion. So in the end, I just said what I felt and just kept putting it in there. So yeah, they're very stubborn people, Tauruses. So I feel like if you're 22nd, you'd be more of a Gemini, unless you're Taurus moon or ascending. Okay, what else have we got here?
I think it's time to finish now.
I know we're getting to the end. God, Kirsty, not Christy. I'm so sorry. And Priest is a Gemini. Okay, Beck, all good. Thank you. No worries. All good. I get it. It's time. Mickey's got. Will do. I love you, ladies. So thank you. Just seeing. Oh, did we do Mona? Did we do Mona? Mona Slater. Oh, can I please have a relationship reading? We do her? No.
Who was that?
Okay, Mona. For you, I feel like because I'm talking about astrology, I'm getting astrology stuff now. For you, I feel like you need to be with a Leo or someone who's like a Leo. So looking for someone who's very social, has a big heart, but again, yeah, like the attentions. Sometimes it's about them, bit of an ego. What?
Mr. Trump.
Please, why doesn't anyone say about the Sun conjunction with the North Node of Mr. Trump? They are joint, and we'll talk about that in a moment, a little bit, because I did his chart in my chart reading. I did a video about that, actually, PC format, and the way that I read the chart. You're going very deep in the chart with that, and people on here probably won't understand that. So I try and keep things a bit more simple in the way I explain it, but we'll go into that a little bit maybe in a moment. Anyways, for you, Mona, I just feel like there's a Leo around you or someone who's going to be fun, flirty, social, but I feel like they like to drink a little bit as well. And I feel like there's love in March for you. There's something about March and love.
Have some fun first, and then that's what I'm getting. Have some fun, but don't take it too seriously until possibly March.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So quickly, PC format. And if you guys want just to do a show where we talk about astrology stuff, we can do that. I will train Robin up. She has been asking me, and I keep on remembering that I'm going to do it with her. And train her how I do read the charts. But if you do like this, we can do a live just on astrology chat. I love talking about astrology. I'd love to take my friend on, but she wouldn't come on. He taught me she wouldn't come on, but she'd be very good. Okay, yeah, just let me know. Okay, I guess what I want to talk about it is because there's a lot of it's fun for the media. The media have a very negative opinion of Trump. So they're not going to say anything, and people believe media, what they push, and everything else when it comes to that. And I can't, like even now on YouTube, there are certain things that I can't say, otherwise we'll get taken off in terms of what happened between him and someone else. So yeah, the sun has been conjunct. I know that, and I know that there's stuff coming that's going to come up with him very soon within the month. There's a lot going on with him that we aren't told because we are suppressed by
censored.
Yeah, by censored. But when you do look at his chart, and I said before, he's a leader. You look at his chart, he's a born leader compared to someone else that I've seen when you look at their chart. But that is why people won't want to talk about it. But when you're talking about the North Node, that's his life lesson as well. That's what I say when I look at the chart. He's a leader, and he's a Gemini too, with a Leo rising. I think he's a Leo rising. That's why he wears that red tie. That's why he's very look at me, here I am. Yeah, look at me. He's that Leo is ascending. But underneath that, I feel like he'd be fun. He's Gemini, so he's going to be fun. He's a bit youthful because look at his age. He's still doing all the stuff he's doing. He's quite, he's getting on.
It's quite active.
Yeah. So, that's, yeah. But that would be why people don't talk about it. If you do want to know more about that, there is an astrologer called Leo King. I don't know if you follow him at all. He's an American. If you go on his High Vibe channel, if you go on that, he does more in that. Yes, I like him. So I follow him too, and I'm actually subscribed to his channel. And it's a free platform where you're going to find where he does talk about a lot more and go in depth. We're limited to what we can say sometimes on here. And also, as I said, people don't understand everything. So when we go deep in the charts, they don't really understand. So I try and keep it simple.
Mickey thinks it'd be fun.
It'd be fun?
Yeah.
Well, maybe the next live we'll do an astrology live. So maybe that's how we'll definitely do. We'll do an astrology live, and I can bring up charts for people. The only thing is as people
would
know.
There would be less people. You'd be able to.
I'll probably have to teach Robin to help me and how to load charts up, because otherwise, as you can see, I'm always doing a lot. I'm trying to control more than one computers. I'm looking up here and there. The only thing is I probably couldn't load them onto the things so you could see them. Unfortunately, I just don't know how I can do that with this technology. I'm an Aquarian, I'm pretty good.
Yep,
but I
definitely
don't know. I can't even share screens on the Be Live.
We could always use that TV.
No, but you still can't put on the screen.
Right.
Yeah, that's anything. Unless you put on the thing, we just use it that way. Anyway, definitely we can do that.
We'll work it out.
We can work it out and discuss astrology. Remember, do an astrology chat. Yeah, if that's what everyone wants. Oh, here we go. We got another comment. That would be fun. Results. Results behaves like this also because of the planets that were through Scorpio and many twins now. They have like Scorpio. Look, I just look at the chart as it is. As we know, with Joe Biden, he's a Scorpio and he's a lot of planets in Scorpio. So as I say, Scorpios, I'm very Scorpios I'm very careful of because they have that stinger. They're very loyal friends, but once you make an enemy of them, you don't make an enemy of Scorpio. So I will say they are very secretive people, and they deal so. Water signs can be manipulating to people. Water signs can be, but especially when you're into Scorpio, it is. But yeah, all right, guys, let's leave it there because I'm getting tired. It's going on to nearly 11 o'clock here. In Sydney, Australia time. So we do these later so we can get people from America. But next live we do one here. We'll do an astrology live. We'll talk about astrology and about the planets, where they are, what's happening, and all your questions. We can look at charts. If you guys like that.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
As Mickey said.
All right. Yeah. So we'll leave it there. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like the video, share it. I know the first bit wasn't very good because we had technical issues.
Stuff happens sometimes, unfortunately.
Yeah, but definitely. We'll keep you updated. I've got my 2021 video of what is coming up in a year. Please watch that. My predictions are coming up. If you want more predictions, please let me know. I've got my horoscope update for January as well. I will try and talk slower for the people who can't understand accents too. I know we talk very strong accents, but that's because most of us
speak quite quickly compared to some of us.
Yeah, because we haven't been outside Australia, so this is how we are. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.
See you next time.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And Happy New Year.
Okay.